Okay, here we are on Legendary Journey. Are you sure you can handle the excitement of this journey? I am, because I'm very excited. Because it's called Legendary, right? Legendary Journey of whom? Odysseus, Hercules, Jeremy Dates, the Milkman, or, you know, Eric from RPG Maker. Let's start! Welcome to the demo of Legendary Journey. The door to fate is open. What kind of person are you? Well, if you ask me what kind of person I am, I would answer like... I don't know how I would describe myself as the character, like... I don't know, not wanting to socialize but started to get a little more open and doing some crazy stuff. I'm a little weird, but I make some puns there and there. I wouldn't define myself like as the kind of person as male. I'm a male, but I don't say, oh, the kind of person I am, I'm a male. That just sounds weird, right? But sure. Give me the option to be a fairy! I want to identify as a fairy, huh? That's not, I'm sorry. You might want to contact the developer. We go with Eric. It's Eric, right? Eric Dorf. I suppose we can already strike a bunch of options from the bingo, right? We have RTP. Oh wait, it was maybe it was Alex, though we got the default hero, so it counts. And we will see. We will see. Are you a Harold person or a Raid person? Of course I'm a Harold person. I'm not a Raid person. Also because I like his sister, so if I was a Raid, it would be a little awkward. You grew up in the humble village Lowfall, in the great and mighty Sunset Empire. You were always helpful around your village, as was your father and mother. As time went on, you grew older, you felt like the villagers were taking advantage of you and your family with the tasks and requests. It's called quests. Your parents tried to set boundaries. Don't tell me it's everything tell, don't show. And you got into fights with neighbors and officials when you refused certain tasks or work. When you were 17, your parents got you a kitten to help you deal with the stress the village was putting on you and your family. Name your cat. Sure, it's definitely like, I don't know why, but it's Rayquaza, the mighty cat. Let's go. Oh no, oh, I forgot to run them while we were not playing. That's unfortunate. The next day, monsters attacked and killed a few people, including your parents. All you had left was your kitten. Come on, at least show me at least this thing. At least this one. Come on, there has to be a tell don't show here. Or show don't tell. No, we don't have it. I would say we should have an extra row or something with show don't tell, grinding required. Though we almost did one row here, huh? The old mayor tried to adopt you and make you get rid of your kitten. After you punched him in the throat, and chased him out of town, you were finally able to set some boundaries. Yeah, if I had to punch someone in the throat, yeah, you better wish we can set up some boundaries. Otherwise, I can punch you in other places later. Set boundaries with the mayor and the villagers. If you are to be the hero, then you get to decide what you do and how you do it and when. You are now 18 years old and live a quiet village life with your year-old cat. Still, gold is gold and you need to take care of you and your cat. Okay, we saw this in the game page, but okay, we have it, default 30p. Never mind. Are you a top for a bottom? Wait, is this linked to the Harold and Raid? Is it a serious question? As long as it doesn't sound as a serious question, I will not answer. Dream life, yeah, punching the mayor in the throat. Where is the cat? Maybe that's the quest. Someone kidnapped the cat and we need to find it. Definitely a bottom. Well, I can see it, I can see it. I don't know about Raid though. Doesn't strike me as a top as well. Enter to interact with object. Save the game. Well, was it a question or we had to save it? Wait, we don't have any skill. The default one. At least we have a custom equipment. Not the default one. Eric definitely on top. Yeah, I can see it as well. The cat! Meow. Come on, you have the default sound in the RTPs. Use that as well. You pet your cat. Okay, never mind. This game is good now. Take the cat with you. Yeah. Now the cat is in the party. Yeah, Rayquaza is with us. The cat has like 3 times my attack. Huh? The cat is like more than 2 times stronger than me. What is this? It's 3 times stronger almost. It's a super, well, it's called Rayquaza. What else would you expect? Okay, we're stealing items from our parents that died. Nice. Cloth gloves and fishing net. Better than nothing. Bathroom with a shower, toilet and sink. Well, at least they had bathrooms in fantasies this time. You should respect your cat. Well, let's hope the cat doesn't get upset if we forget to give him food. The guard captain asks you, come on, the intro was over. You can at least have a dialogue here. Ask you to visit him. You plan to go see the guard captain, although you can ask around the village for work as well. Good to see you. I hope you're doing okay, dear. You ask the guard captain what you can do for him. Myself and the guards have been dealing with a rat invasion. No, the rat invasions, please. No, I got enough in the previous game. No, please. I assume the cat is so strong because he can't equip stuff. Yeah, maybe the clothes give a lot of stat everywhere. Oh, thanks for the hug. I'll pay you to handle 3 groups of rats in the village. Rat race. Defeat 3 groups of rats, 3, in and around the village of Lowfall. Other villages may need your help too. I know some of them can be difficult, including the new mayor. Don't worry, I dealt with him. But I appreciate your help and I know other villagers do too. You're doing wonderful, honey. Thank you for all you do. Take this with me. Head potion. Take anything else you need from the house. What? Steal what you want. You should leave the noble houses alone, but you can go in the guard houses and the villagers' houses as you want. Why? Why no one says anything if I enter the rooms? Is it a copy-paste? No, okay, there's only health potions. They copy-pasted the room and then they copy-pasted the first chest on the others. Never mind. Why there is world map music here? Why does some kid get to live back here with us? See the flags on the houses? Yeah. Red means belongs to a person or family that helped found the village. Purple is for those of us with title, but you know that. As you know, Bob. Green flags are guards, or in our case, the guard captain across the street. So what? A commoner helped build a house or two? Big deal, they do that all the time. Those are just our summer houses, anyway. Let the little people have their fun. They should move him out of here. We paid out the nose for those houses. Okay, hear me out. Why does the game have a recap? Oh, the head of the guards called you in your home, and now they don't recap this dialogue. Which is just a pity fest. Thanks, Captain, I'll take your wife. Hope it doesn't fall too far behind once human party members get steal weaponry. It depends on the stat growth, maybe. At least when we don't have a lot of weapons or items, having a buff party member helps. Or at least we would have if they were worth a damn. But the nobles laughed, laughing hardly. Wait, I want to screenshot this one. It's a recurring meme. Like there was a game where characters, instead of like having the laugh text, they just said in parentheses, laughs heartily. Laughs heartily, yeah. Female noble. I think the kid is the town hero or something. But the noble notice you. The male one sneezes at you and they both go inside. Let me guess, they disappear. Ah, fade out, okay. You're of the last founding family of Lawfall, and being so helpful since you were young has made you the hero. That and being better than the guards at Monster Cleanup. I think the cat is even better. Your house is marked with a red flag. The last red flagged house in the whole village. That's a little weird living in a city where every house is marked. Makes everyone feel under pressure. The neighbor girl Janet comes running after you. Amilfa! Hero, help! You know how my dad... I know how my dad is a guard, right? Well. He was walking around with Dave and they were fighting the rats and there was a big one. And then the rats, the big, huge one and the tiny ones, they hurt my dad. All the guards are injured and one has cool blue hair. Is the main character. The rest was glowing purple. Please take this. Health potion. Everyone is giving me health potions. I still need to fight. At least the guards are trying, unlike the mayor. I can still punch him in the throat again. It's the giant rat that makes all the rules. Wait, what reference is this? Also, this is my house, right? Okay. I may want to save. And we can go steal some items. Can we take the dog in the party? You pet the dog, yes! This game is winning! Take the dance band. Take everything you want from the house. Like the medicine. What if I take your medicines? Everyone has health potions laying around and a lot of weapons on the wall. A lot. You can at least join our party. Maybe later. I don't think so. Maybe she can't fight. Come on! Everyone is healed! Okay. That's the Janet parents. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe yeah. I like your kitty. And my dad is better, babe. We can see your cat. You tell Janet yes. Yay! Is that an excuse or... Should we get to take other potions? Another one is dying. No, not this time. Hey, hero! Oh wait, that's a female guard that was hurt before. Right. I want to see your cat. That's sus. Well, said to from a female to a male is kinda less sus. A little. Visiting little on me? I'm fine, really. Just getting a bunch of gunk out of my hair before I shower and lay down. You give the guard a spirit potion. I don't even have the option. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I'm an angry burn. And drinks the potion. And starts to undress. What? In front of... Huh? Well, the protagonist is 18, right? But still. Sorry kid, I lost my mind for a minute. Anna finished getting undressed. I hope it got out of the room. I don't mean anything by it. Honest. I'm just too exhausted to care, but I should have waited for you to leave. Sorry. Enjoy the show if that's your thing. Please take anything you need from the house and give those rats hell. Okay, sushi game. That's fan service, I suppose. Her wounds are glowing. There's a faint purple glow in and around her wounds. And enters the bathroom. A quest start, Dollmaker. After Anna has rested and is in a better mood, you can ask about her wounds. Okay. Or we can go directly in the never mind. Oh! We finally found something that was not a potion. Yeah! Way better. Sushi player, okay. Now, what have I done? Okay, apart from trying to check the bathroom. Apart from that. Anything apart from that, what have I done? And this is the last house. A generic guardhouse. Dead. Doesn't even talk. We don't have permission here, we can just steal potions, okay? Quest event, rat race, huh? Race? I don't think we are racing, also I forgot to save. We have 0 skills. Oh no, wrong button! Huh? I take no damage. I take no damage! What sort of balancing is this? Yeah, I'm just spamming my Z button, don't mind me. I hope I level up right after this battle, because not having skill is excruciating. We win! Level 2 and no skills for either of us. One of the village houses or outside the inn. Thanks for the hint. There's more. At least we have a shop. Random battles in the village. Okay, it makes sense because there's a rat infestation. Also, I forgot how in RPG Maker if you level up, you don't get the extra HP. I would say a weapon, if there is a shop. No weapon shop? Okay, how many houses do I need to check? Sure, let's spam buttons for more time. Better no damage than whatever the previous game was. Yeah, I think it's a big difference. They both are a rat grind fest. At least at the start here. But in the other one tried to be a resource management, maybe, but it was way too hardcore. Level 3, still no skill. Free money. Ah, so those houses are for people slightly less rich than us. Ah, they also have bets now, I see. Your party attacks a single bet. Sure, let's fight the bet. Okay, finally does some damage. I don't think it was worth it. Your party defeats a single bet. I know. How many? Wait. Ah, that's not a rat group, so it doesn't count. That's a scam. Oh yeah, attack mashing! I think I already told this story, but I remember clearly. Also, the rat gives the same experience as the bat. I remember a story where I made my second game, 3D Adventures, and I tried to make my father play the game. And it was at that moment that I realized I did it wrong. Because my father was, through the entirety of the first dungeon, when any battle started, just mashing violently the enter button. Just because, well, to set every character to do a basic attack. Then I realized, maybe my game is not fun. Though I don't remember what I did after. Also, why there is an Armon sign, but there is no shop? I got promised a shop by the sign. It's a scam. Oh well. No. Okay, maybe this is the shop. Oh, okay. Bats invaded my house. Please get rid of them, I will pay. I don't care. Oh, also 100 gold. We can get gold from killing 4 enemies of any kind. Hiya! Hiya, okay. I'm a Maeve. You should at least know my name if you get hurt helping me. There's a girl I have a crush on in the inn. If you could give her this, I would pay dearly. I was gonna give it to her, or... I was going to try and give it to her. I'm nervous, eh? Okay. She's a maid. The name is Celeste. Does she wave dash? Love trapped. Why trapped? And what do you sell? Okay, can I sell? I can sell some potions, sure. Violence Celeste Canon here. It's confirmed the cat cannot wear anything. Let's see, something. I would go for the weapon though. Daggers are weak but cheap and have something okay attack speed. I don't care about attack speed. Sword better than spears, less attack speed, axe is powerful, worse attack speed. Okay. You're talking too long. We can go with an axe, right? 15, ooh. Or I can get the strongest by selling a health potion or 4. I can go with a steel sword because I'm not sure if they left in the 5% less accuracy of axes. I will go with the steel sword. We got straight away the strongest weapon. And let's see the quest, sure. My house has been taken over by the Rat King. Okay, we can fight the Rat King. First. Yeah, steel sword. We are winning. Why not fight the Rat King? Sure. Let's see the new weapon. Yeah, it's a big upgrade. I should have healed that in, maybe? Nah. Rat King! It's just a rat as any other. I don't see the difference. Okay, that's some damage. Not a lot though. Good hit, right, Quadza. We are winning. Don't tell me this one just has more health. How much more health? We're not even having battle tactics here, we just have a longer battle. Okay, how much health? Come on, it can have that much more health, right? Come on! How much health does this rat have? Okay, oof. I was about to activate a Triggerdorf. Level 4. And we save. We got the crown, huh? Oh, wow. 10 more stats on everything? This thing is broken. The other quests are kinda useless. You get 100 gold, but here we get a crown that increases like everything by 10. Now we are way stronger than the cat. More than Rayquaza. Okay, after this one though we will change game. Go to your bedroom to end the chapter. So the chapter was just fight random rats around the city. Huh. Not very enticing first chapter, I would say. Okay. I think I saved. Not that I will reopen the game, but... Okay, we may want to play one extra game.